This little guy is an American Arms top brake revolver with a fairly interesting configuration. This comes from a company that was originally founded by Henry Fox, and then many decades later started producing centerfire 38s with simultaneous extraction. So in the top brake regard, it's not all that weird. We pull back on a latch, we open her up, she would eject all of our casings. If we wanted to take her apart, we could even go ahead and hit that button and pull out our cylinder. Already very convenient, very comparable to an old Smith & Wesson lemon squeezer, although this, by the way, is pre-1900. Now, where it starts to get interesting is this is a safety, and it's right at the rear where it's handy to use. Flick, 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 as you're coming out of your pocket or holster. So, with the safety on, I can't pull the trigger, and with the safety off, I can squeeze away. Now, results vary because, frankly, this pistol is not in the best shape, as you can tell. It's mechanically worn way out, but it still works enough for me to show you its other interesting feature, because this is not just any old double action only, always pull the trigger revolver. There's a little switch. And this mode select allows me to flip forward, and we get something that is very rarely encountered in any revolver, which is what's known as a hesitation lock. If I pull the trigger as hard as I can, this is as far as I go. We've indexed, we're locked, we're ready, and no bang. But if I release the trigger, we stay in this sort of pre-cocked position, and when I touch, we get what is supposed to be a very light single action pull. Now, mind you, again, this is a worn little piece of history, but that went a lot better. Not so good. Cocked, release, bang. Yeah, this is going to need some work, but you get the idea. A hesitation lock allows you to have all the abilities of a single action, but what it does is it switches your trigger in between being the cocking lever, or basically a hammer, and being a trigger. Cock, trigger. That's pretty cool.